Hey, what's going on?
How's it going, man?
It is remarkable that how much time flies. I feel like it was yesterday that you were thrown into the fire, and now here we are. I think first things first, how important is it for you? You're in a group of players who already expressed, like, I want to play this year. But how big is it for you, and especially in the message that you guys are putting out on social media, you want to play situations to get on the field with you?
Yeah, it's my senior year. I want to play the season. I want to play my butt off. I'm around my friends, and I think just letting the world know that we all want to play and we're all ready to start the season up and get through camp. I think that's really important. I want to play my senior year, and a lot of guys want to play this year. Like, all the guys want to play this year. So yeah, just getting excited for that.
We will go next to AJ Black.
Hi, Ben. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Yesterday, Alec Lindstrom talked a lot about the culture that you guys have in your in the offensive line room. Can you talk a little bit about your relationships with the other guys on the line? You guys seem like you're a pretty close group.
Yeah, I mean, the O-line are a group of best friends. I think we've been through a lot together. I would consider all the older guys, especially, they're just my actual best friends. I couldn't, it's just a big group of friends, and I think it makes us a better unit. I don't know, I come home and play Xbox with them every day, and I come home and hang out with them and eat lunch together. And more last year, we'd go out to dinner every Thursday before games, which was a tradition we had. And that's it's just I think we're really tight knit, and it helps our chemistry on the field.
We'll go next to Dan Rubin.
Building on that, the personalities that go into building that room. I know we hear from Alec with the podcast and with Rick's reviews, but all the different guys that are in there, what does kind of each guy bring to the table personality-wise? They're a quiet guy, they're a louder guy, they're a resident funny man.
Yeah, I think because of the size of the room, like pretty much everywhere, there's always going to be a lot of characters, and there's always a type of person that wants to play a line and wants to be really good. I think we have a lot of those guys. So obviously big guys want to be funny, like to laugh. Alex, he's hilarious off the field, more kind of whip you in shape on the field, and he'll get in your butt and yell at you. I'm kind of more I feel like I'm the older, calm him down, and we're kind of good cop, bad cop right now, which is funny. And then obviously just the young guys, getting to know their personalities and just trying to mess with them a little bit, and learning about them is a good part.
We'll go next to Julian.
You know what? You just mentioned the Xbox, and I was just curious. If you were going to describe to somebody what a typical day in the BC bubble is like how would you start? And then also, what about it has made it so effective?
Yeah. So I think during the workouts when we first got back, we had our quarantine for X amount of days in individual rooms. We had 8 men to ourselves, and then moved into 4 men into an 8-man suite. So we each have our own separate room. We're separated, working out. We're probably in the workouts anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, just around the facility. And kind of we go to lunch, move from there, lunch, and then we just kind of sit in our room, and that's mostly either play Xbox, watch Netflix, just talk to your parents, just do whatever to kind of stay busy. And then we had school at this point as well. Now we move into camp, and camp's a little bit more busy, so we're pretty much in here all day, just football, lunch, football. So.
We'll go next to Dan.
Has your pre-practice routine changed at all? And if it has, or what are some of the things that you do pre-practice or post-practice? If there have been things that have changed, or where you have to get ready or stuff like that to get yourself kind of in that mindset.
Yeah. So I think Coach Hafley's done a great job with creating this rotation that we have now. That's 20-minute rotation where you go from locker room. Well, there's smaller groups in the locker room, and the locker room is more spread out rather than all condensing in there at once to get ready at the same time. So we'll have like a rotation where we get taped, like a whole O-line, D-line group gets taped, and then like the DBs and linebackers would go and have a meeting, and then while those two groups are doing that, the offensive skill is gonna like get ready to go for practice, and we just flip every 20 minutes. So it's kind of like it's a well-oiled machine, and that really helps like get you in the mindset because you have your meeting in the morning. So yeah, I think Coach Hadley's done a really good job with that.
And I saw the video that was posted on social media, the offensive lineman walking into practice with the belly slap.
Yeah.
What's the story behind that?
You know, one of the redshirt senior offensive linemen, Nate Emmer, funny dude. He gained a lot of weight. One of my best friends gained a lot of weight. So he just started like slapping his belly around because it was funny because he was always a skinny guy because he came in as a D end. And we just decided to have some fun with it and just mess around. And, you know, we have entrances to meeting or to practice every day. So figured we'd give that one a shot.
Ben, thank you for taking the time to speak to us. We appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Thank you, guys.